We were driving in this area last week in Ffestiniog, and we saw this amazing ridge sort of in the distance with this dam up there, and it just looked amazing. So we checked it on OS maps, and it was the Moelwyns, Moelwyn Vac and Moelwyn something, and we're probably doing the names wrong, but yeah, we have parked just down there. I'll put the sort of the address of the car park in the description. But yeah, it's a steep climb up this old quarry road.
Very warm today.
It's very warm, and there's possibilities of some rain and thunderstorms, so we better start, Zoe. I'm tempted to just say, Zoe, let's just chill there for the day. You jump in. Wow, that is nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So this is our 6th walk of 12 mountain walks that we're doing this year.
Halfway through, Gary?
Yeah, this is halfway,
Yeah.
isn't it? So yeah, 6 to go after this one. If you haven't seen the others, they're in a playlist on the channel called 12 Months of Mountains. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. And it's really good because I've never done this one either. So we're both new to it. Beautiful path walking around this lake. I don't know if you can see all these little white dots everywhere, but yeah, that's wild cotton. It's the first time we've seen it grown in the wild this year. I've never really noticed it before, but we saw it in the Lake District a few weeks ago, and now in Wales. This is an old chapel just here. It's going to take us ages to do this walk because the amount of really interesting things along the route.
Yeah.
And we have started very late today. Usually we'd camp over the night before, but we just arrived here today.
That's gorgeous. The wind's definitely picking up.
Yeah, wind's definitely picking up. If we have to turn back at some point in this walk, we can. And we've got waterproof jackets with us if the weather does turn. So there is our first summit over there, and the name is Unveiled. If you know how to pronounce it correctly, please tell me. But yeah, it's just there. Oh, it's very hot going up this hill, isn't it, Zoe?
So hot.
It's just a bit of a slog, but the views are amazing. So yeah.
26 degrees.
Yeah, 26 degrees. There's so many buildings, and what used to be buildings up on this bit, it's like a whole village up here. But yeah, we're going to go up there, not quite to that bit, and then we're going to sort of head up there and then come back over and then up over onto that ridge up there. So yeah, that's still to do. Let's have some lunch. It's a real cold air coming through here. Really nice. Yeah. So we are off the path now. The path's just over there. We've come off the path because we're going to hit these 2 summits. I'll put their names up on the screen, and then we're going to head back over that way. But yeah, we've got to sort of just do some off-map navigation for a little bit first, but it's definitely harder than that track, Zoe. What do you reckon?
A lot harder.
Whew.
Soft ground.
Yeah, it's got a lovely view of Snowdon just over there and Cribgoch. But yeah, we're getting quite hot on this no path route. It's quite hard to walk on this terrain, but it's nice and flat on this bit. But yeah, up to the summit of that one, up to the summit of that one, and then over there. Whew. So we are just following the little sheep trail now, which should take us to the summit of Unveiled, which is just here. can see that lake we walked past down there. This is cool. This is the sort of summit we like, isn't it, Zoe?
Yes.
No one else.
No one.
Wow. I feel like it's going to have a big drop off, Zoe. Oh, it has. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. So yeah, the summit of Foldu. Well done, Zoe. Yeah, brilliant walk so far. It's very hazy, but yeah, we're gonna have a nice little sit down here, I think. Just enjoy the views. So we are slowly making our way up this little sheep trail up to this summit. We've decided we are going to do it. It's not too far. Moelwyns. We have made it to the summit. Wow.
Wow.
Don't think that's Blaenau Lake. I think that's the...
Is that the Ascent?
No, I think that is Blaenau Lake, isn't it? Ffestiniog over there. So the dam we saw from the road...
Is this one?
No, I think is over there. We just can't see it. There's that, it's blocking it there.
Okay.
So yeah, the part me and Zoe came up here really to do is this section over here, which we haven't even got to yet. But yeah, I'm glad we did this summit as well, because the views are amazing. Even with it being hazy, if it wasn't a hazy day, you could just see for miles and miles and miles. That is our first view of the dam, just over there. We're just heading up this ridge line to Moelwyns. It's very, very hot today. It's very muggy. They said it might reach 27 degrees today where we're at, so whew, yeah, we're feeling the heat. But this is a lovely little trail we're on, little sheep trail following this ridge line. But yeah, that reservoir there feeds to the power station down there. But there's a cycle route or a closed off road that's really popular with cyclists. But the dam looks really, really cool from the other side. But I'm sure we'll get a view of that when we go over there. So peaceful on this mountain. But yeah, if you're enjoying this video so far, we'd really appreciate it if you considered subscribing. Check out some of our other videos. Maybe just do a binge watch of all the mountain walks. Up to you. So I know this is going to be hard to see on the GoPro, but this is like the steepest grass hill I think we've ever done. Oh. It's so steep. Go on, Zoe. It's a really good calf workout. I'm sure I can see some mountain bike trails where someone's come down this. I'm not sure I would. Maybe slow. You're right, Zoe?
Yeah.
Let's have a little pause for a sec. Oh, how you feeling?
Holding my balance.
Yeah. Almost the top of our third summit of the day. I love it when you can see the summit, and it's even better when there's a trig point there. Oh, the views over there, look.
Stunning.
Wow. And yet again, another summit to ourselves. You don't need to go on Snowdon to have amazing views, even on a hazy day like today. Oh, well done, Zoe. Oh, it's midge heaven again though. Can you feel them?
Yeah.
Oh. now down Moelwyn Moor. Looks like it just drops off into nowhere, but it zigzags and skirts its way down. Still haven't found that nice wind yet. And every time we stop, the midges just descend on us. So if you see me on any of the summits scratching my head and waving my arms around, that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting rid of the midges because they love me. I already feel like I've been bitten loads on the back of my head. Starting to get that nice view of the estuary and the coastline. But it is starting to rain a little bit. I can feel a few specks on me.
We did hear a rumble of thunder.
Yeah, we heard a rumble of thunder. So when we get off this ridge, instead of doing Moelwyn Vawr, I think that's how you say it, we might just leave that one for next time because we don't want to be on the mountain in a thunderstorm. There's a bit of a scramble down this section. It's a nice little ridge. It's a lot wider than it looks from the road down there. It looks like a, you know, like a knife edge ridge. Oh, so you've gone the hardcore route there. I'm going to go this way, I think. I'm going to go this way. It's nice chunky rock to hold on to. It's a bit like the Glidders now with all this spiky rock everywhere. So we are headed down now to Cwmorthin. Beautiful reservoir. We haven't seen the dam yet, the sort of the dam wall, because that's what was really impressive from the road driving up in this area. Let's see if we can get an echo. Woo! Am I just a big kid, or does everyone else in the mountains play with the echo? Just can't beat an echo, can you really? Starting to feel a bit more consistent rain now. You can see on that stone there, it is raining. I wouldn't mind a real strong downpour actually,
Yeah.
just to cool me down a bit. Oh, I'm taking the high line this time, Zoe. This little quartz line. Last bit of path now, and we'll be on the dam wall, I hope. I think we just jump over here, Zoe, I think. Yeah. There's some sheep sleeping over there, look. Oh, it's a slide, Zoe. Oh, you went through the poop.
Look.
Yeah, that looks bad, Zoe. Have I got the same?
No.
So that is the view that drew us to this walk. We saw that sort of ridge line and that dip there from the road when we was driving in Ffestiniog last week. But we also saw this from the road. Obviously it was a lot further away. It just looks super impressive at the top of this mountain. And it is impressive.
It looked like it was built into the mountain though.
Yeah. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It looked like something from James Bond film from the road. And it still does. And there's got like a, looks like beautiful tarmac down a switchback path. Let's see if that is the path right down here, Zoe. But yeah, this is the Cambrian Way. Really impressive structure. But whenever I'm this side of a dam, I always feel like there's so much water behind there. Really, really tranquil now, isn't it?
So beautiful.
It's just so peaceful. But yeah, we've had an amazing walk. Thank you if you've stuck around this long, and thank you even more if you've clicked that subscribe button. But we will see you on the next one. The car is just round the corner, so we'll see you soon. Bye.